Hi Leo, welcome to your reading with me here at Crystal's Bella. So we're gonna be finding out what you're up to, okay Leo? Leo, this reading is for you. So we're gonna be using this deck here, the Spirit Animal Oracle, to find out what is Leo up to at this moment, okay? What could be Leo's challenge? What could be Leo's energy? Okay, what could Leo be facing? All right, let's pick one card from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Panther protection. Consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away to freely. Okay, you can pause and screenshot and take a look at the message from this spirit animal here. The spirit animal is Panther. So Leo, okay, some of you might be facing a situation where, someone is taking away your energy, okay, or not just one person, could be a group of people, could be an environment, too many tasks, okay, that needs your attention, that needs your energy, okay. And you're facing this problem where sometimes you need to protect your own energy, you need to be selective towards a situation, you need to be more selective, I guess is the word for it, okay. Who you should give your time to, okay. You should you have a maybe some challenge in deciding, okay, who you should give your attention and time to, how to delegate it, how to proportion it, okay. Like, we'll have to take a look at the other cards to find out, okay Leo. So if this resonates, okay, stay on, because next we're going to be picking out one card from the Moon Oracle, okay. Okay, we're going to be picking out from the Moon Oracle to see what is your stage of growth. Okay, what is your spirit stage of growth? Okay, the stage of growth of your spirit. Okay, so here we have number 21, resilience. Okay, not very sure which other zodiac got resilience. Okay, which other sign got resilience? I can't really remember. Before you was Scorpio, Sagittarius. I think either Scorpio or Sagittarius or Capricorn, okay, also had resilience. So if you have the time, do go and take a look at the other signs as well, because I've had a very, very interesting read for especially Pisces and Capricorn and Sagittarius, okay. I have very, very interesting read for them. So if you have like sun, moon, or rising, or any other placements in those signs, go take a look at those videos as well, okay. And the message here for you is all timeless, okay. Whenever this video comes up to you is when you need to hear the message. All right, so for Leo, resilience, okay. Yeah, you need to you're at this stage, okay, where you are training your resilience, okay. You are training your strength, okay. Your spirit is learning about resilience, okay. So we'll have to take a look deeper at what you're going through using our traditional tarot deck. Yay. Okay, this is my favorite part. I'm not sure about you, but this is my favorite part when I get to use the tarot cards. Okay, so when we use the tarot cards, we can find out what is Leo's current situation all about. Okay, let's take a look at Leo's current situation. Okay, so this and this. Oh, okay. So before we dive into our tarot card reading, okay, we are going to, okay, pick one card from the affirmation deck. No. We're going to leave it to the end of the video, okay, to pick the card from the affirmation deck, okay. And after we read off from the tarot cards, okay, after we decipher the message, the universe message for you, we're going to pick one card from the affirmation deck, okay, to see if it resonates with the reading. If it does, okay, it will be the divine message for you, Leo. Okay, so please stay tuned to find out. Okay, so the divine message is really very important, because this is just one sentence, okay, that can change your life, that can change your mindset, that can change the entire situation. Okay, I think I said it in every single video, okay? Pisces had a very, very good message. So if you have placement in Pisces, go and watch Pisces. And Sagittarius, I think, if I'm not wrong, if you have placement in Sagittarius, go and watch Sagittarius. Okay? So let's get into it, Leo. What you are up to, we have Knight of Cups in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the King of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, Leo, I feel that, okay, sorry, I was looking at my phone. Okay, okay, so for some of you, Leo, the Star in reverse, okay, I feel that you're feeling in a very uptight and tense situation, okay? Something that's giving you sort of like an anxiety, okay? You're very busy, you're not going with the flow, okay? Too many things happening around you, okay? Maybe even some situation where you are forced to be a part of, okay? Maybe some kind of situation you doesn't really even involve you, it's none of your business, okay? But somehow you're dragged into it, okay? There's some sort of situation that you're dragged into and you're very tired of it, and it's taking a lot of your energy, okay? It's taking a lot of your energy as per the card here, our first card here from the Panther, okay? You are giving away your energy towards a situation where it actually doesn't really need you, okay? Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? Definitely, okay, yeah, it still feels like a forced situation to me, okay? Someone forced you to be in it. You don't really want to be in it. Knight of Cups in reverse, you do not have any interest in this matter at all, okay? But King of Wands, okay? But interest is one aspect, okay? Interest is interest, okay? Whether you like it or not, whether you're happy with it or not is one matter. The other matter is you are needed, okay? However you may not like the situation, okay, somehow they need you. The situation needs you. The King of Wands, okay, they need your opinion, they need your actions, they need your help, they need your guide, okay, they need your input, okay. So this is your current situation right here for Leo. This is what I'm sensing from you. Okay, now we're going to be taking a look at the outcome from this situation, the possible outcome, okay, possible outcome. Okay, outcomes can be changed according to how you control and your decisions about the situation. But we're just going to be taking a look at one possible outcome. Okay, so we have the Chariot in reverse, Two of Pentacles, and Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, Leo, the possible outcome is that, okay, it will be a never-ending juggle for you. Okay, it will just keep repeating on and on and on. You will be stuck in between, feeling like you don't want to be part of it, but you have to be part of it. Okay, and you will feel stuck. Okay, and that is not a very ideal outcome, am I right? Okay, especially when we have the Chariot in reverse. Okay, you will be feeling stuck. You feel like you do not have control over your own energy. Okay, here, consider who, let's read this message again. Consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away to freely. So you actually feel like, a possible outcome is that you will be dragged further deeper into the mud and you will feel like things will get out of control, out of your control already. Okay, and Ten of Swords in reverse, okay, means that, okay, you feel like giving up, but maybe you can't. Okay, so it will be a very bitter situation, a tough situation for you, which maybe this is the lesson that you need to go through. Resilience, okay? Perhaps this is your current situation is what you need to go through to grow, okay? To learn about resilience, okay? If in the event you cannot give up this situation, you cannot pull yourself out from this situation, you need to persevere on, okay? The universe is telling you that this is actually to improve your soul, your spirit. This is what your spirit has. It's predestined. Okay, it has been decided. Okay, when you came to this life, okay, you have to go through this period to level up your resilience. Okay, now let's take a look at what is the universe advice and message for you, Leo. So we have the Magician, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and we have Three of Wands. Okay? Okay, so the message here is Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, you might think of running away. Okay, you might think of running away, escape. Queen of Wands, okay, you don't want to care about it anymore. You want to give up. You want to run away. Okay, you want to escape. You don't want to put in your energy in this situation anymore. Okay, the universe message is you might want to do that. You might want to escape. Okay, you want to turn your back on this situation. You do not want to look at it. You want to look at another place. You want to go to another place. You want to leave this toxic environment. You want to leave this toxic relationship. Okay, and then there is the Magician. Okay, the Magician is about being resourceful, being the person with, all the tricks up his sleeve, all the tools in his hands. Okay, the Magician is someone that makes it happen, that makes things happen. Okay, so the very important message here for you, Leo, is whether you choose to carry on or whether you choose to leave your current situation, both decisions requires resilience. It doesn't mean that if you give up and you turn your back away from this situation and you want to escape and you leave, it's the easy way out. It's not. Okay? It will still test you on your resilience. Okay? Leaving this situation behind requires a lot of resources, tools, thinking, planning. Okay? Requires a lot of strength as well, okay, to explore other options, okay, to go and turn your back away on this thing. Also test your resilience, okay. Perhaps it's about how you allow others to take away your energy and who you give it to away freely. How to protect your own energy, protection. Okay, the keyword here is protection. If you choose to stay, resilience. If you choose to leave, also about resilience. Okay, so it doesn't mean that if you choose to leave, you're a loser, you're escaping, you're like, no, it's not about that. Okay, it's totally not about that. So for Leo, now we come to the conclusion. Okay, the most important part, the most important message from the universe. Okay, to see if I have missed out anything and if there's any other words that the universe wants to translate to you. So can we have one message for Leo, please? For Leo. Oh, okay, let's show you this card, Leo. Okay, this card. Okay, let me read this out for you. Don't expect to see a change if you don't make one. Okay. Yeah, you are actually waiting for a change, right? You're waiting for a change. I feel like most of you are waiting, still waiting. Okay, because you have not come to a realization on how to draw your boundaries, how to give out your energy, who to give out your energy to, how to be resilient in this situation. And if you were to leave this situation, okay, how are you going to be resilient towards the objections, okay, and towards the new journey? So don't expect a change. Don't expect to see a change if you don't make one. Okay, so I guess the final message that the universe wants to tell you is, okay, we cannot wait for a change. Okay, whatever changes that we want them to happen always starts from you, always starts from us. Okay, we are the ones who make the changes. All right, I hope this reading helped you, Leo, and if it did, if it resonated, if you like my reading, if you want to see more, you know what to do. Okay, please remember to subscribe to my channel. Why? Because when I post the next videos, then you will be able to find me again. Okay, so you won't get lost when you are looking for my videos. All right, because I'm still a new channel, so every subscription is really, really very, very, very appreciated, and I really appreciate you for spending your time here with me here, Leo. So this message, I hope it helps you, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.